A great initiative was taken by the American Bar Association to inculcate an awareness and understanding of business and human rights in Pakistan. My name is AMNA. I am a member of permanent faculty at Pakistan College of Law. I teach the subjects of European Union law and public international law. I'm also the faculty head of Pakistan College of Law's Moot Court Society and also an assistant editor. As a practitioner of law, I am a partner at Legalese International. Pakistan College of Law as a law school offers two programs, the Punjab University program and the University of London's LLB honors degree. As part of our broader projects at Pakistan College of Law, I find many avenues to help build an awareness of business and human rights through teaching, researching, writing, and more. I make use of the academic platforms available here to help students develop an understanding of this increasingly important and relevant area of law. In the previous slides, I gave a brief overview of the avenues that are available to us to incorporate business and human rights into our several activities at Pakistan College of Law. To begin, I must mention the introduction of business and human rights in Pakistan, which was undertaken as part of the American Bar Association's Rule of Law initiative. A collaboration with LUMS and RSIL culminated into a BHR conference symposium at LUMS, a workshop-based event which was conducted by the support of an esteemed professor from the University of Miami School of Law, Professor Marcia Welton. This helped us grasp the underlying issues of developing and implementing human rights standards within Pakistan. This conference was also instrumental in helping PCL explore this area in detail. As a participant of the American Bar Association's Immersion Tour, I got the opportunity to visualize in practice and in theory a number of teaching techniques by esteemed professors about how they initiate dialogue to promote BHR, not just to raise the interest of student body, but also to help and engage in a dialogue with businesses in order to convince them, influence them, and also help them adopt better business practices, which are also BHR compliant. The tour has also helped me shape a teaching methodology at Pakistan College of Law as far as my subjects are concerned. Since Pakistan College of Law offers two law degrees, I am not currently able to introduce business and human rights as part of the core curriculum at Pakistan College of Law. However, at the BHR Immersion Tour, when I was discussing about this, Professor Anthony Iving told me that even at Columbia Law School, business and human rights is not part of the core curriculum, but it is an optional subject, and through several workshop-based means, they are able to teach BHR to their student body. This discussion helped me incorporate business and human rights through different mediums available to me. For example, when teaching the subject of public international law, I was able to introduce business and human rights. The University of London course outline gave me a wide margin to help develop an understanding. For example, when discussing the chapter on treaties, human rights, and very specifically sources of law, I was able to discuss soft law and the influence of soft law in creating hard law, and BHR was an example par excellence. Similarly, in European Union law, the role of supranational entities towards ensuring a human rights approach by businesses was also discussed and can further be used to address and raise awareness of business and human rights within our student body. Another avenue that is available to me to help disseminate the understanding of business and human rights is through academic publications. At Pakistan College of Law, we aim to help develop a culture of researching and also to help develop the law through publications. We have Pakistan Center of Legal Research and Publication, through which we encourage the student body to participate in producing articles. We offer internships, and as part of those internships, the students are required to produce a research paper. And while selecting their topics, we offer them an opportunity to discuss and speak to different members of our faculty to see where their interest lies. And this is another opportunity for me to help them learn about business and human rights in case they're not already aware of this area of law. I also have a publication that is based on business and human rights, overarching responsibility of businesses to curb sexual harassment at workplaces in Pakistan. This was also a project under the PCLRP, and this has a wide-reaching platform. This serves as a wide-reaching platform for us to talk about and create a discourse of business and human rights. The Business and Human Rights Conference at LUMS, under the auspices of the American Bar Association and the American Bar Association's immersion tour, was instrumental in engaging my interest in this area of law. BHR is of growing relevance today. I am currently engaged in utilizing any platform that is available to me to help facilitate adopting BHR compliant business practices. Legalese International aims to offer policy and other consultancy to different entities in order to adopt a culture that is more prone to accepting and applying BHR international standards. We also advised the Ministry of Human Rights at their conference on National Action Plan with respect to importance of competition law in an attempt to provide businesses with incentives to respect their duties under the BHR regime. At the American Bar Association's immersion tour, I felt the need to develop an understanding of business and human rights in our academia in Pakistan. As a result, Pakistan College of Law has used its platforms and continuing to use the platforms available in order to engage students into a discourse of business and human rights. Thank you for watching the introduction on business and human rights. If you have any questions, you are very welcome to ask me those on the faculty showcase on 21st of October 2020. I hope to see you there. Until then, take care and goodbye.